now if you find yourself with something of this length, you might, especially if it's heavy on this end, you might find it difficult to deflect in the normal. So you got to go to more of a staff technique, or the way to use a longer stick, which is two hands, and you can do umbrellas and you can do roofs into hits as well. So you have to adapt your grip as well to the length and the weight of the weapon, so that you have some leverage in moving it. Because sometimes, like I said, you go beyond a certain length or weight, and doing it with one hand is really awkward. Because even if I do this and she's hitting, see, it just my wrist doesn't hold that weight very well. It'll collapse. So if I'm here though, boom, and I can follow up. The sooner I can give my attacker something to worry about, the sooner they might start to disengage, or I can break in and shove them, and then get to something else, that pad or that chip. There you go, Ann. Good. Be active, be mobile. And ask yourself, and guys, and also while you're doing that, ask yourself why these innocent bystanders have not either lent aid or even gone and made a phone call. 911, something. You usually want to hold it with the legs out. Yeah, it gives them something to worry about. Some weird angles, right? You having fun?
Yes.
Oh yeah, there you go. You're trimming your tree. Yeah.
Nice. Well, that hammer, when I just see it, I want to go in the other. I want to go in the other direction.
Tire iron.
These are actually protected.
Look at my laptop.
Check you.
I always think she had the spear up when she had the spear!
Oh gosh.
So you can do that too.
Yeah.
If he rushes in like that, you can teep. You can push him out.
That's it.
Yeah. That's actually been shown to work quite well.
Oh.
This is also quite nice. It's even a little sharp on the ends. But if I'm facing Chris and he's got a weapon that's a faster reload, this is more like shooting a shotgun or a cannon. But it doesn't have to be. But if you take big swings and then you're here, yeah, that's his opening. So you can go to shorter chopping, where I'm ready to hit him again. And in full contact stick fighting matches, it's been found that the guy with a long weapon about this long can keep a guy with that kind of weapon out and just keep hitting him, because he can't, in between hits, and I can also back out and hit with a lot of power, he can't make it in between. He can't get in before he's getting hit again. And he could try to roof it, but I could also change the angle a little bit. The other thing is, if you swing wide, instead of coming here and just automatically coming back, you can swing again. You can keep it going in a circle, and that also increases the rate of attack for a weapon of this length. So just some other food for thought as far as mechanically, how can I use this to where I don't give him enough in-between time to get to me? Or if he does, maybe I have a contingency there where I'm not using this weapon anymore, but I'm taking away the range altogether. All right. Another thing too, as I mentioned with Amy and Chris here, is that if I swing and he deflects and he tries to come in on that, I can teep and push him back out. Since both of us have our attention from the waist up, it's really about hitting and trying to get through to the head and the upper body. Again, if you go back and just make an inductive study of stick fighting matches, you'll find that people have used teeps quite effectively to push the guy back out, just to get that little bit of range back. Yeah, or even oblique kicks. Yeah, absolutely. If I'm here, boom, and just boom, get him on the knee, and that can be kind of upsetting. All right. But I have to admit, initially, years ago, way back, I did favor longer weapons, and then I grew to not like them as much. And then I just started looking around and seeing what people were doing is more effective with a weapon of length, and saw that, no, there's actually some merit to it. You just have to adjust how you use it, taking into account timing and speed and range and how this guy's trying to get to you. Because the problem I saw initially was that, well, I need him to be at this ideal range, and he doesn't stay there. But then you find ways of actually making it work better without having him stay at that range.
It's good.
Good.
There it is.
That's enough.
Here's a chair.
That's my bag.
Serious.